new strategies coming to the Bush campaign to try and stop the slump.
Bush trying to relaunch his struggling campaign with a new slogan. I can fix it. Bush admits he's getting lots of advice. Take off the suit coat. Ditch the glasses. Get rid of the purple striped tie. His campaign communications director tweeted out, Jim's going to have a few weeks of bad polls. Comebacks take time. We've recognized and are prepared for that.
It is 6:43 now on KNBZ, and real quick, look at this. Defense lawyers for Olympian Oscar Pistorius. Remember him, the Blade Runner?
Oh, sure.
They're fighting a South African prosecutor's appeal to replace his manslaughter conviction with a murder conviction. A judge had sentenced Pistorius for shooting his girlfriend through a closed door, thinking she was an intruder. The manslaughter conviction assumed Pistorius acted in self-defense. By the way, isn't he out now? Didn't they send him off for house arrest? I think he may be out of prison already. And house arrest for the rest of his sentence. All right, coming up on Kansas City's morning news, the Royals got most of the attention for the plays over the weekend, but Miami did too. That crazy lateral-filled play for
Blood has fought to provide jobs for veterans when they return home. Now Senator Blood wants to get military families the support they need. Senator Blood.
Strength of the military is in its families. What we're trying to do with military families stability and is make that strength of the military even stronger.
Providing better support for the whole family with moving.
Taking pictures of people walking.
You're on recording.
Oh. Oops.
It's not as massive as I thought.
It will be before it's all said and done.
It's early yet, huh? Yeah, people are trying to park, I guess, anywhere on these streets.
Yeah, just anywhere.
Anywhere. I wouldn't have thought it would bleed this far out from KC.
Library parking lot, it's already full.
Wow. I just didn't expect it to come out this far.
Oh, there's going to be, they're expecting upwards of 350,000 or more people out here.
Uh-huh. But they're not driving, they are bussing in.
Well, some of them are busting in, but lots of them are driving. You got here early enough that you missed.
Did I
you
miss?
missed the big traffic jam already starting at 7:15 on 35.
Oh, cool. Cool.
There was a huge George noise that we passed by. Yeah. I'm sorry today, but if you're not going blue,
I did live.
blue.
I almost didn't wear it.
But it's blue. Hey, it's baby blue. It works.
Yeah, it's
It
baby
counts.
blue.
Some people will probably
These are all the parade goers.
Well, you can't see it from there.
Doesn't start till noon. It's about 9:30. And everything's building up.
Proportion of people here is gonna be like the Macy's Day.
Look at all the blue. Walking towards the parade. That starts in 2 hours.
Been right in this area.
You want to take any picture? Heading to the parade. This is my work group. Right here. Hi, Kathy! I'm doing a video. And there's a few more right there. Royals World Series win 2015 downtown parade.
Okay, we're going this way.
It's hard. Wow. A 250,000 people are expected to be on this parade route.
Oh man, that's a lot.
Shall we cross? Shall we cross?
Just very excited.
I really don't think there's any way to get him. The city has not.
Pardon? That's right.
Hey, pay attention.
God, I'd be a basket case if I had my kids.
Hold on to him tight.
Yeah,
Get a
really.
leash.
Hey, my kids are down here without me.
Like, where they are?
Yeah.
This is cool. I'm getting the fan experience, Cassie.
I know you are, Jennifer.
The parade starts at noon.
Oh, she wants out. No, she doesn't. She's gonna help me. I was gonna block traffic.
If she lives there, she's pretending. Or not live, but works.
Bad enough working, but you had to live down here and all this.
Let's go Royals! Let's go Royals! Aww. Aww.
Don't let go. I don't know where we're going, but there is no.
Let's cross here. See if you can get across.
Sandra, my family's gonna love this.
I mean, they may show parts of it.
Yeah, they won't show the whole thing.
I'm glad Lena's wearing green.
Oh, you know, I know, so we can find her.
Yeah.
We can find her. We say, uh-oh. Let's go find her.
There's Kevin Ross right there, Sandra.
Yeah.
I mean, lucky to see anybody you know. Out of 500,000 people.
I know. There's the Ninja Turtle, too.
We got some Ninja Turtles over there. Why?
Because they can.
Because they can be Ninja Turtles. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of the Ninja Turtles and send it to my son.
Okay. Sing along. Thanks for wearing green. Well, you're the only one we can, you're the only one we can see. That's right. But I will not stick around, so don't worry about me.
Okay, okay.
I'll head back. Because there's nothing to see. Look at them, lucky to get those spots. They use the ladder. That's not the other thing. Oh yeah, I think they can.
Look right there.
So this is the parade. Impossible to see anything amongst 250,000 people. So this is all that will be on this video is the crowds.
We'll sit on the porta potties, Jennifer.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Surely they'll have them up on a boat.
I hope so. Yeah.
Like in Disney, you don't have to get that. I'm not going down that way.
That's plenty of time.
they used this ladder to climb onto windows. This is the
You asked.
Not only does it not sound good,
This is our work group. We walked down from another building during the lunch hour.
imagine that they're going to be on floats. They're not going to just be walking. They're probably going to be on
And plus, it probably would let us in. Even if we knew somebody.
Parade doesn't start until 12. Okay, we're heading back. Since we can't get even near the parade street. So we're going to walk against the tide and head on back.
Get on top of the porta potty.
And then in our building, we can turn it on Fox 4 and watch it on TV close up. But I'm glad we came.
What?
We came, we saw, we left.
Yeah, we came, we saw, we left.
I'm glad we came and see. You can tell your kids they didn't miss a thing.
My kids have been down here since, my daughter's been down here since 8 o'clock this morning. 12th and Grand. She's got it for a row seat.
Okay. Good for her.
Yeah. Yeah, good on her.
Keep walking. Oh, gosh. You're not going to do it. Sure you did.
Is there some rowdiness going on, Sandra?
Yes.
I didn't catch it. I wasn't sure.
Ignorant.
That's what happens in crowds.
Good for you.
Did Dana stay?
No. I don't know. Did Dana stay?
Right here.
Oh,
Oh, good.
Right there.
I was worried.
Lena and I didn't catch your daughter's name. They're going to go across this way
Okay.
and see about finding a better spot.
Well, good luck to them.
Clearly, she's not worked downtown for very long.
Well, you know, of course, her daughter came for this.
Right.
So to be leaving is kind of like the last thing they want to do.
Right, but if they got here at 6 a.m., I guess should have made the walk then. You know what I mean? And just sat there. But I'm not into that either.
No. If you have to do that, just give me the TV.
Right. Now, I went ahead and recorded it 'cause I wasn't sure where we would get and all that kind of good stuff.
It said Royals on it, I take it.
Yeah, it wasn't even blue.
No, it wasn't even blue.
It must be Commerce or something. Guys, are you going to peel out to beat the rally people going home?
Do you think we need to?
That's what they're...
I'm thinking the buses will take care of most of the
No, they won't.
traffic.
No, they won't.
Not
I
when
mean,
it
you
when
think
it's
you
time.
should-
You
line
should see
getting
people
out?
are, when I drop the kids off at Crown Center, people were parked a mile and a half away.
When it's time
Not
to
kidding.
go.
Okay,
right.
but that's not till 4 o'clock, and this all ends.
No, the
at
rally will
2.
be, the rally starts at 2.
But that's at Union Station.
I know that's where they were at. But you're
Right,
going to get
but
all those
everybody's-
people are going to be coming onto the highways from either end. That's what she's saying. All those people from Union Station will be coming onto 35.
Well, all right. Maybe I'll give myself 30 minutes extra till we get out of town. Because, I mean, I can't justify leaving.
Sure
You
you
can
can.
go home and work from home.
Sure you can. That's what I did this morning.
Really?
I work from home all the time.
Oh, but I'm not going to pay. So I got to limit that. I mean, when I leave, I'm off.
Right. In Boston, I'm not kidding, but an ambulance or a fire engine or something like that goes by probably every hour. 30 minutes an hour. All day long.
I believe it.
somebody in there.
Y'all going? I think they went to Costco to get something to eat.
You going to Costco?
CVS. They went into CVS to get something to eat. Snacks.
I'm gonna keep walking.
All right.
All right.
I'm thinking about just hitting Subway or something. I ain't missing that one.
So was we, but she said she forgot.
Yeah,
that
go
she
this
didn't
direction because it would be not busy. In fact, probably no lines at all.
Right.
Ready?
Yeah.
How come they went? All right. All right. I'm noticing all these light rail tracks going on in here.
Yes. Yeah, by the river market, it's crazy though. At the corners, they got all these weird curbs and sidewalks and stuff that zig and zag, and it's like, man, I know one of these times I'm going to trip out.
Oh.
Plus my nose.
Yep.
Because it's weird how they've done it. How there's still kind of like a walkway for people to walk through that because they got stop signs anyway.
Like, see, they got their little kids think they're going to see something, and they're not. Nope. That was good. We got the chant going for a second there.
Hey there.
Hi, Rob. Let's go, Royals! Okay. Oh my gosh. So these are the parade goers coming back before the parade is over because they can't see the parade. So we have this mess of traffic to deal with getting out of downtown Kansas City.
And the parade's not even over yet.
I know. I know. So apparently they couldn't see them from the tailgating trucks.
Right.
Mm-hmm. They couldn't see the people on the parade.
Traffic is going to be a nightmare.
Some of those shuttle stops are still making your way down to Union Station. Somebody's saying they just dropped their son off near Children's Mercy, and the crowd was huge there. Somebody just said they waited 2 hours for a shuttle and then was told they weren't running anymore. Or we had a lot of people say they were told, don't bother, you're not going to make it down there in time. Of course, now the goal is to get there for the rally at 2 o'clock. Other people near the plaza saying there are people still headed to Union Station, just walking it from the plaza, just trying to get as far as you can get. I mean, eventually that crowd from Union Station is going to back up far enough south that you'll just run into it eventually.
But here's the thing, too, though. Before you give up, just keep in mind, too, this party's not going to stop at 3 o'clock. I mean, at 3:15, downtown Kansas City is still going to be an amazing place to be.
Yeah. It will be, and you know what? You're absolutely right. It will not wrap up because the stage rally starts at 2, and it's probably going to go to at least 4. But thankfully, we work for a good company, and Jack Landreth has offered to buy us all drinks and food. Like our signal? Is our signal down now? Yeah.
We didn't get that offer.
That's right. No, he just said, hey, it's carte blanche, whatever you want. So we're going through a wine list right now, a single malt scotch list, kind of trying to pick out the best. Because, you know, with his generosity, if we said no, it would hurt him.
Well,
we can't do that.
I will pay for it. Bill, you go wait in line and pick it up, okay?
Yeah.
I agree to taking shots at New Boss. Welcome, Bill. You're one of us. Here will be my compliment for New Boss today. I feel like this broadcast is going incredibly well today, despite your lack of leadership. Hey, Zach, why don't you? If I were in the office, I'd ask you to come in and bring your headphones. I understand that. Hey, Zach, you should ask Bill if he can do the voice, Zach.
What voice? What are you talking about?
Do it for him, Zach. Oh, if I can do the New Boss voice? Hey, yeah. What do you think the best way to get downtown is today?
It's getting higher pitch.
If you were me, this is him today. Well, he's supposed to be prepping us for the show, and instead he takes that time to ask for the best way to get to downtown Kansas City. What do you think 35's like now? He asks a guy who doesn't own a car. I don't know. Listen how tough you are, Burns, with 500,000 people in between us. That's true. I get very tough. I have distance muscles.
All right, guys. We will let you go here for just a couple of minutes, let you take your breath. We've got E.J. Becker, Kara Markser, Dana Wright, Bill Grady, new boss, all down at Union Station as the parade makes its way through there. Rally set to begin now right around 2 o'clock, but it's 1:32 now. Let's check in with Will Starrett in the newsroom.
Celebration City, KMBZ News Time, just past 1:30. Kansas City station for news, traffic, and weather. This is 98.1 FM, KMBZ. Kansas City. Back to downtown we go. We find KMBZ's Kara Markser in the throngs of humanity. Kara?
A festive atmosphere down here, Will Starrett. I tell you, we're having a good time. Lots of people, lots of kids, lots of pets. We are seeing just an amazing turnout for Kansas City for this Royals rally this afternoon. We've had a few medical emergencies in the crowd, but firefighters telling us nothing too serious, mostly just people who are a little overheated, maybe a little claustrophobic in this crowd today. If you are still planning to come down for the rally, I don't know that you'll get here in time, honestly. There's so many people, and you're going to have to park quite a ways away if you are planning to come down this afternoon. There's still streams of people coming in and more as the parade is wrapping up here this afternoon. So all of those crowds going to be making their way to Union Station for this victory rally. Live at Union Station, Kara Markser, KMBZ
That
News.
was
At the half hour on
totally
Wall Street, the Dow up 145
unpredicted
points.
to have
NASDAQ,
all those
S&P
people
both
on the
higher,
12th
too.
Street Bridge. But we are now past the people, and we're on our way out of Kansas City.
Still doing well on the
Maybe.
area interstates.
Oh my
However,
gosh,
well,
this is
with
where
the
they
rate
are
wraps up,
parking.
for many people
They are
downtown
under
Kansas
the
City. Some of those are gonna be heading home.
I-70
We are beginning to see
interstate.
northbound I-35
That's
heading
why they're
toward
all
the
walking the
Bond
bridge.
starting to
They've
pick up a
parked
little bit.
there.
So southbound I-35 heading out of
Wow.
downtown, starting to see the traffic volume picking up, and well, I-35.
I've never seen
traffic
anything
light,
like
a lot
this
of
in
people,
Kansas
they
City.
park their vehicles in the grass on the overpass. They're going to be heading back to their cars, so you really need to watch out for pedestrians as you head home this afternoon. I'm Dennis.
We're out of it.
AMBZ traffic.
Low 70s, plenty of sunshine.
That all you have to do in Kansas City is say Gerard Dyson, and people will say that's what speed do, or say that's what speed do, and they'll say Gerard Dyson. They're watching highlights from Game 5, and everybody's excited that the Royals have scored more runs. Yes, they know it's going to happen, but why not relive the moment around what Gerard Dyson said was maybe a cool million? I don't know how many people are here, but I do know that Gerard Dyson is a guy that has made a wonderful career for himself at 31 years old. And while a role player in some ways for this team, you can ask and poll guys in that clubhouse and poll the coaching staff, they will tell you that this team and the heartbeat of this team often is dictated by Gerard Dyson, or if not the heartbeat, the energy of this team.
That's right. Character, fun, a guy who provides laughter. A little yuck, yuck, yuck going around in that clubhouse. But let me just tell you, too, one of the reasons the Royals are world champions, Joel, is they had the weapons. They could beat you in every area. And one of those really important weapons,
On demand.
counter run that can threaten and steal a base 10 out of 10 times. The Royals had that. And then when they brought out Terrence Gore to score,
Like to spin around because they're kids. This is what HUD does every day. But the point is, 360 degrees, you look around and you see nothing but fans everywhere. And I mean, under the lake, up on the rooftops, in the trees.
speaking of trees, the Royals just came out of a tree. The biggest tree you could be in, Joel.
I mean, you need shade, get under the tree. You need a spot to watch, get up in the tree. They're on top of trucks. I mean, I see some guys right now on top of buildings. I see some guys on the top of a dumpster truck. That is, I believe, behind us right now.
Yeah, and you know, the parade route, it's all full of Royals fans now. They just followed, they closed it up, and just like the sea closed, and now it's a sea of royal blue, all waiting for their players to get on stage to where they can make a final acknowledgement, hear from some of the players to this live crowd. I can't wait till that happens, Joel.
I've never seen anything like this. I love this city. There's so much to do in this city, right here in this area. Some incredible treasures, the Liberty Memorial and the World War I Museum right across the street from where we're at right now, and the grounds are absolutely packed. What a perfect place to be able to watch this. The big screens are up here. I mean, I'm thinking about, you and I didn't grow up here. You've been here fathers and daughters and fathers and sons. Doesn't matter race, religion, it doesn't matter where you're from. I mean, it's amazing just to see so many people come together over a baseball team. You look at this Royals team, and similar to baseball, but you've got players from the United States, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Venezuela, Cuba, Brazil, Nicaragua, which Chesler Comfort, from Corn Island, Nicaragua, he didn't play a part in the playoffs, but was involved in this team this year. And that collective mix, it is so hard to do, Hud. It is so hard to do to get a group to come together as one, because like anything in life, you have your cliques, you have different backgrounds, and this group came together and collectively were the best comeback kids we've ever seen.
Yeah, it was so great. The biggest thing is this.
Thank you. First of all, I would like to say thank you to each and every one of you for making this day so special. This has been a tremendous day. This is a day like none of us have ever seen before, and we appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. This group grew up together. This group won championships in AA. This group won championships in AAA, and what they wanted most was to come to this city for you fans and win a world championship for you guys. We celebrate that here today. So we just are so thankful for your support. Mayor James hit it just on the head. Kansas City's the greatest town in the world. They've got the best fans in the world, and now you have the best team in the world. Thank you for all your support. We love you.
Ned Yost, Royals manager.
Well, we know how loud Kauffman Stadium was in the postseason, thanks to you. But these players will tell you sometimes they're so focused on the game that they don't know how loud it is. Right now, they are focused on nothing but you. So before we bring them up to the stage, I want them to hear it, and I want the whole world to hear it. Let's go Royals. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's go Royals! Now let's hear from the Royals. Let's start with first baseman Eric Hosmer.
Wow. Unbelievable. Just, we really can't thank you guys enough. The turnout's been something you can't even make up in a dream. It's really unbelievable. From all of us, we thank you guys so much for the atmosphere, the energy that you brought us. There's a reason why we had all those comebacks, especially at home. Whenever we hear you guys get up and get loud, it sparks up the whole entire team, and we can't thank you enough. And we're all just glad that the trophy's right where it belongs here in Kansas City.
We had a couple of MVPs during the playoffs. Let's begin with the American League Championship Series MVP, shortstop Alcides Escobar.
Vamos arriba, Alcides!
Thank you, fan. I'm happy to be here this day. It's unbelievable. All my team is in here. I know everybody's so happy to be here too. The only thing I want to say thank you to everybody, and let's go Royal.
We also had a World Series MVP.
Let's go, Salvi.
Salvi.
Salvi. Thank you to be the best fan in the world. Today, we're the #1 in the whole world, guys. Thank you. Hold on. Maravilha. I don't want one really good friend together to me. Mayutaka, please. Woo!
Thank you so much, man. Thank you guys so much for always being there for us. I mean, #1, we're the best team in baseball, and we just want to say thank you guys for being the best fans in baseball. We couldn't do it without you guys. Every single person back here applauds you guys for being the best fans in baseball. We just want to say thank you very much.
When the Dyson lit up, he wanted to make them in the microphone.
Hey man, y'all be cool. What's going on, Kansas City? I just want to say for the team, we love you guys. We thank you guys for your support all year, been helping us get through the season, and we really appreciate it. Now we have been crowned 2015 World Champs, baby. Let's go, Locane. Let's go, Locane. Let's go, Locane. Yeah. He a little shy, fellas. He a little shy. It's my classic man, brother.
Play too much.
You worse than Sal.
Thank you, Son Green King.
Gotta get a selfie, man.
Y'all get in the pictures with us.
Oh my God.
Like what these guys said, just want to thank all you guys for showing support all season long. We love you guys. I mean, couldn't ask for better fans. And I say, let's get it going again next year.
Johnny go, Johnny go, Johnny go, Johnny go, Johnny go, Johnny go.
Please take a moment of silence for the heavy hearts that we gathered in our clubhouse and outside of our clubhouse. Please understand what everybody had on their back for a minute. Moustakis, CY, Volquez. Understand, please give me a moment of silence. It's unbelievable what those boys did. It's unbelievable what they did. It's unbelievable what they did. They stole bases. They hit homers. Hey, guess what? Cy Young winner. Not on our team. Beat them. Rookie of the year. Not on our team. We beat them. MVP of the whole league. Sorry, guys, not on our team. But we beat that guy, too. You know why we beat him? Because all y'all people had our back. And Dayton Moore put this team together. And Yost delivered it by being a captain of the ship. Y'all want to be politically correct? I'm the unpolitically correct person. We whooped their ass.
They whooped their ass.
Thank you guys for coming out today. This is unbelievable. Unreal. Thank you so much for all of us. Hey, really quickly, you guys may have seen on TV, we've done something for the past couple of years. Something that's really helped bring us together as a team, as one unit. You probably don't understand anything you hear when you see it in a post-game celebration. But since we're world champions, we've done it for 2 years, we want to share with you a little bit about what we do. When we come in, we want to celebrate every single win. We want to celebrate it as a team. We want to respect it, and we want to appreciate it. This year meant what? 95 times we got to celebrate with our brothers in the regular season, and then another 11 times in the playoffs. How we do this in the clubhouse is we have a little song. We do Thunderstruck. We clap to it. And so we're going to go a little clap, and when that's over, somebody grabs the mic. Usually it was me, but we had a bunch of guys that would grab the mic. And that's when you would maybe hear something that goes, "Listen up, I got something to say." I said I got something to say. They would want me to say it. You better believe they did. They wanted to hear me say it. We would give a player of the game. But on this team, you don't got just one player of the game. We got too many heroes every single game. Every single game. And so after a year of just recognizing one, maybe two or three, we had a couple of guys that came up with something else. Moustakis and Medlin. They said we need to give a little shout out to the other guys who aren't necessarily the player of the game. And that's when you might have heard something like this. I need 2 claps and a Ric Flair. I said I need 2 claps and a Ric Flair. And we would shout the people out. Who were they? Every one of these guys earned that honor someday. And then later on, we had to present our player of the game. You guys might have seen a theme this year. It's all over. We saw it on signs. We saw it on shirts. It was a 1738 player of the game because we did it because of Low Kane's song, and it got us going. It fired us up. And so we would get a player of the game. And that's how we celebrated every single win all the way down to the end. So we just want to share that with you guys. We want 2 more claps and a Ric Flair for the 1738 fans of the world.
Side to side, wearing their blue gear, celebrating what the Royals have done. This is a feel-good moment for absolutely everyone here in the Kansas City metro area. And I'm with you. I had goosebumps from when the parade started, from seeing Salvador Perez's grin when we first saw him in the back of one of those Chevy pickups, to seeing Salvador have some fun with the microphone. And you know, he's just so much fun to watch. And to see the Royals stand up there on the stage and kind of soak it in. You could see it in their faces. They were in awe of the size of this massive crowd today.
And what I loved, too, was how Jeremy Guthrie included everyone in what goes on in their clubhouse. He said, listen, this is what we do in our clubhouse when we win. We've had 95 celebrations inside our clubhouse, and this is exactly what we do. This is what we do when we give a shout out to the player of the game. This is what we do when we give a shout out to someone else who contributed during the game. And they made all the fans be a part of that, doing a little Ric Flair, woo, here and there, 2 claps and a Ric Flair. And that is, I felt like that was just a moment to include everyone, in not only in their success, but what exactly goes on in their clubhouse. And when we saw that and we heard what does go on in their clubhouse, it made me realize.
But no more.
Successful. They have a routine down. They celebrate one another. They honor their teammates, their brothers, and how fun would that be to be in a clubhouse when they win?
The